So this is a really exciting new program that came out in New York. It's called the Bring Your Own Battery or a Virtual Power Plant. In this video, we're going to get into more details about how this program works, what to expect, what does the homeowner get, what does the community get, and everything in between. So let's dive into it now, and we'll talk more about this Bring Your Own Battery program or Virtual Power Plant. So this is just a short overview. I'm going to read this directly off the document, word for word, just so get it all straight and you know a little bit more about it. A few times each summer on the hottest afternoons when the power grid is stretched, your utility can borrow a small amount of energy stored in your battery to ease the strain on the grid, and they pay you for it. Thousands of home batteries pitching in together to form a virtual power plant. Your battery keeps doing everything it already does, it just earns you a little money on the side. Enrolling it also unlocks the NYSERDA battery grant program as well for your home. So you can take advantage of basically up to $5,000 in a grant for a battery system for your home. We file for that directly with all of our customers that decide to go solar with battery storage for them. So what you get and what the community gets. What you get. For the homeowner, it unlocks that NYSERDA battery grant of up to $5,000 off your system. Depending on what battery you went with and what size the battery is, that's what dictates what your grant size is. Earn every year on your battery, so about 180 per Powerwall a year. So basically per battery on your home, you're getting around $200 a year. No change to your daily life. You likely won't even notice when an event is happening. And you keep every backup feature. So outage protection and storm watch on your battery stay on. So the homeowner always gets to prioritize what they want to do. If a storm is coming, you keep your energy and you have full control to opt out of those events when they happen. For the grid and what your neighbors get, less strain on peak days. Your battery helps at the moments that matter most. So when the grid is fully stretched thin, that's when the utility is going to pull a little from your battery and form that virtual power plant so they don't have to turn those peaker plants on. That's why we get cleaner energy. We avoid firing up those expensive polluting peaker plants by accessing this virtual power plant that's about to take place, using your battery in your home and your neighbor's batteries to push energy onto the grid when it most needs it. Lower cost for everyone, reduces the need for those costly new power sources. A stronger, more reliable grid for the whole Hudson Valley and New York State, wherever this program is running, whichever utility you're in. So you're always in control. I want to make that really clear. This is the most important part because it's your battery and you set the rules. Here's how it works. So you set your backup reserve. Choose a cushion of power the utility can never go below. It's always there for your outages. So if you don't want the battery to go below 50%, so if you say, okay, utility, you could pull 50% from my battery, you set your reserve at 50%. If you want it at 90%, you set it at 90% so they can only pull 10%. You're in control of what you want the reserve to be. Storm coming, you're covered. Storm watch blocks events when bad weather is forecasted, so you stay charged. So if an event is happening, a storm is coming, they're not gonna pull on your battery when storm watch is enabled because a storm is coming and you need that power the most. Opt out of any event. One tap in the Tesla app skips a single event, no questions asked. So if an event is coming that you see that the grid is going to pull on your battery, you can opt out of that event. You could say, I need my power today. I need to have that backup reserve in my Tesla Powerwall because having a barbecue tomorrow, just in case we lose power, I want to make sure my batteries are full. Pause or leave any time, suspend participation or leave the program entirely whenever you want. How much can they use? Only what you allow. This little graph on the bottom gives you a little example of how you would adjust your slider in your app of whatever you have, an Enphase battery or a Tesla battery or SolarEdge or whatever it is. So the utility can only use the energy above the reserve you set and never below it. Example below. Powerwall, a Tesla Powerwall has 13.5 kilowatt hours of backup storage. charged to 100%. So if you set the reserve at 25%, meaning the utility can't pull anything below it, that means the utility could pull 10 kilowatt hours from your battery and leave you a reserve of 3.4 kilowatt hours. So you could adjust that slider however you want, so you're in control of your reserve and how much power you always want in your battery all the time. So I put this here. This is enrolling in the Tesla app, but if you have the Tesla app already, you're going to get a notification and it's going to say enroll in a virtual power plant. And this is the sequence that you're going to go through in the app. Make sure your Powerwall is on, connected to the Wi-Fi, grab your utility bill. You'll need your account number exactly as it appears on your utility bill. Open the Tesla app, find the virtual power plant. You'll see it right there. Enter your details and join your utilities program. I haven't done it yet on my batteries for my home because Central Hudson is not live yet, but when it is, I am definitely going to enroll in this. Review, tap accept, and sign up. This sends your application to the utility, National Grid, NYSEG, Orange and Rockland, and send HUD when they're enrolled. Watch for your approved notice. Your utility reviews the application approval, shows in the Tesla app. It can take a few days for that. Set your backup reserve to your comfort level in the VPP settings. Choose the cushion you always want to keep for outages, and that's it. You're done. So one thing we need back from our customers when they're enrolling in this program, when they just sign up, is a screenshot showing they're approved. This helps us close out the grant for the battery so we can get all of that paperwork done, get the grant approved, and close your paperwork out. So that's the only thing we need at New York State Solar Farm is when you're enrolled, screenshot that you're enrolled, and that's it. So if you have a different battery than a Powerwall, it basically all works the same. We just use the Powerwall as an example because that's pretty much 90% of the batteries we're installing. So that's the one we have the most information on. But I hope this was helpful. And if you have any more questions, please write them in the comments below. We'll also link this document in an email. So anyone that has information or wants this document, email us info@nyssf.com and we'll share this with you as well. Have a great day. Signing out. If this video was helpful, if you could like and subscribe to the channel, that would help us out a ton. All right, talk to you later.